गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर गेम प्ले विद टेडी गेम। और आज हम लोग खेलने जा रहे हैं फिर से जीडीएलसी डोकी डोकी लिटरेचर क्लब। मैं क्यों कर रहा हूँ यार मैं अपने आप को। I really curious to talk Yuri a little bit more, but what? But at the same time, I would really bad to distracting her from reading. I catch her glimpses of cover of her book. It looked like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be the first pupils. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaked another glance at me, and our eyes met in split seconds. But that only make her hide herself deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was just focused then. I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I am just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. No, for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There is something fairly obvious there here, telling me, but I decided to let it go. I definitely did start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick, you might hear time to pick it down. It's very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? Uh, what's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scan her over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Marco. There is an ominous looking eye symbol in front cover. Alright, I wanted to make sure I don't have accidentally give anything away. Eh? I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long lost young sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her ship and her. कैसी बुक पढ़ती है? That kind of dark. वही तो यार. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yeah. Haha. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not fan of that sort of thing, Eddie? Not. It's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. So, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy, reclusive on herself, but in her mind seems committed. But 4 मिनट भी ढंग से रीडिंग नहीं मार सकता यार. मैं नहीं मार सकता. मुझे रीडिंग नहीं यार. क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? क्यों कर रहा हूँ? मुझे पता है तुम तो देखोगे भी नहीं भाई. It just have those kind of stories. They challenge me to look at life from strange new perspective. But everything happen not just because some wants to be evil, evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that's they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you relate to be broken, they are made out of naive one of the letting their one-sided moral interface with the villain's plans. I'm I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't be obliged. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Well, I let things like book and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people's. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I started talking too much. I don't think you need to worry. I just mean you are passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might have get started reading it right. You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and I put it into my bag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? I slid into next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem little मैं बहुत सारे वर्ड्स मैंने डिफरेंस नहीं पढ़ा है काफी जो दम के लिटरेचर पढ़ता है ना वो उनके लिए है I'm not that I don't want you to it's just something I'm not very used to that's it that is reading in company with someone I see well just read me if I end up distracting or okay just tell me था वो मैं read क्यों what मैं नशे में हो गया भाई मैं कसम से मैंने तीसरा वीडियो जो मैं बना रहा हूँ आज तीसरा end up distracting you or anything इसलिए भाई मैं लिटरली जब से गेम स्टार्ट किया ना तब से मैं रीड कर रहा हूँ इस गेम खेल रहा हूँ 4:4:17 हो गया अभी टाइम रात के all right all right I open the book and start the prologue I soon understand that Yuri means I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling of somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she is not actually looking in her book. A glance over, it looked like she is reading from my book instead. It was just Yuri, you really approach a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, uh, here you should. This should work, right? I slide my dress. It. Okay. I got no bed. Against Yuri, then pulled my book more between two of them. I suppose so. You read. When we each learn a little bit, our shoulder get almost touching. It feel like my left arm in his way, so I instead used my right arm to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to learn to read. Yuri takes her left arm and left side to book between her thumbs and finger. I do the same way with my right arm on other side of book. That way I can turn the page and Yuri slide it under the thumbs after but in holding it like this. We were huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Kind of what? मैं क्या पढ़ रहा हूँ मुझे नहीं पता ठीक है मुझे जज मत करना मैं हूँ लिटरेचर में मैं रीडिंग में बहुत बुरा हूँ ठीक है मैं राइटिंग में भी बहुत बुरा हूँ मेरी तुम राइटिंग देखोगे तो मर्द कोटा जो होता है ना वो खो जाएगा। कोटा पे जो होता है बच्चे करते हैं, अभी होगा जुलाई जून, एग्जाम खत्म होने दो थोड़ी बहुत, जून जुलाई में खबरें आएंगी, चिंता मत करो, ठीक है, आएगी खबरें, वैसे हालत हो जाएगी अगर तुमने मेरी राइटिंग पढ़ ली। मैं क्यों कर क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं? As I feel I can feel the warmth at Yuri's face and she's cornered from my vision. Are you ready? By the way, हम सबको अभी बुक्स पढ़ा, मैंने पोएम लिखी थी तो हमको शायद to turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted. I glanced over Yu's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'm able to keep up with her. That's okay. You are new to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably at least I can do since you have been so patient with me. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I am ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so we continue with the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feel like intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under with her thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of remind me of you a little bit. Yuri thinks so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second guesses all of the thing that she said and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Like this isn't like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. मैं हाफ उड़न कसम से ये रीडिंग मुझसे नहीं होती. I'll see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Eddie, that's probably a terrible thing to have common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Oh wait, I didn't mean in that bad way and anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone, I think it's about time. बहुत बोरिंग. लास्ट वीडियो में मैं हक गया था कि रिकॉर्डिंग के बाद ये बहुत बोरिंग चीज है, ठीक है. We might not have enough if we wait too long. Yuri exhales spread from. It's that all. Yuri, you look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri lays her hand from her book, causing it to close the top of thumb. Alright, I guess I will do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you? I guess I don't have too much of the preference either way. In that case, I will read a little more tonight. It will had more fun to read with you after it picks up with a bit, you know. That's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first two chapters in your own time. Alright, I stand up, I make mental note of where I left off the book when slip it back into my bag. You should. Yuri. Let's see, what do you written today? कल मैंने पहले यूरी को दिखाया था. Yuri started at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it, Eddie? How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just in real life telling the why you did good. I really wanted to try giving more imaginary solo in her hand apparently sweet. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I'm for that patient for her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds like really stupid, but seems someone motivated by writing. Really happy. Are you saying you have never shared a writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. पानी पीना है यार और मेरी बोतल में पानी खत्म हो गया okay sorry I only write for myself and beside people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that again Yuri nods even your close friends? I wonder why. Anyway, don't you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. Uh, if it's with you. Okay, इस बारी थोड़ी बड़ी है. Actually बहुत बड़ी है. A raccoon. The raccoon. It happened in the. भाई. पहली लाइन में डेड है. What? ये बहुत डार्क है. ठीक है, ये लड़की बहुत डार्क है. Actually. इसको डार्क फैंटेसी बहुत पसंद है, I think. The dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the strutting of a raccoon outside my window. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the strutting of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as being human. I gave a raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that raccoon that has feed I will always come back for more. The beauty of cutting knife was the symptoms. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Try to wrong slow point with the bottle, but my fault. The moon increment the phase of the flag that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light. मैं नहीं पढ़ रहा यार, मेरा हो गया. तुमने रीडिंग्स को पॉज करके तुम पढ़ लेना है, मैं नहीं पढ़ा था. I will remember reading with one than yesterday's. I can see that. That's not metaphorical, kind of. I don't know what if it's my fault, but I can't begin how imagine. Using the poem as canvas to express vivid imagining. Yeah, if I like the face value, well, I think I sometimes that different people can relate. I wanted to express the way it. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because that's what they were embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Eddie? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individuality. When it's difficult sometimes, when some things make uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I might be ranting a little bit low. But I'm glad to that You're a good listener. Yeah, I'm a good listener. Actually, मैं real compulsive. Okay, I will go with Monica. Again, Eddie. मुझे इसका नाम मौका कर देना चाहिए यार, क्योंकि एडी रीड करना is not hard, I guess. We'll take that. I don't know. Maybe soon you will come up with Masterpiece. You never know. Want to share what you read today? Sure. Here you go. I'll give my phone to Monica. Alright. Great job, Eddie. I was going oh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go something so deep. I underestimate. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectation low. That's why I always count me. I put in some efforts. That's not very fair. Very. I guess it worked anyway. You know that's Yuri like this kind of writing, right? इसलिए तुमने इसी देखी. Writing that full of imaginary scenes. Unlike Sauri who likes using simple error. मेरे को नहीं सुनना है, मुझे नहीं पढ़ना है. Don't worry so much about that. Do you really? You do your own thing. The color they won't stop. Bright, beautiful color. Even the most abstract than you last one. I kind of like playing with my space on paper, choosing where house you can read more of one. मेरे को लग रही है बहुत जोर से भूख. ठीक है, ये वीडियो एंड करने के बाद मैं पानी भरने जाऊंगा, कुछ खाने के लिए आऊंगा और खाऊंगा और सो जाऊंगा. रात की कितनी बजी है? 4 बजी थी, 4:30 बजी है. The way I wrote pronunciation, I see. मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ, ठीक है, मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ, मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ पढ़ने का, मैं कोशिश करना पड़ेगा. मैं बोल नहीं रहा हूँ भाई, अब थोड़ी देर में बोलना स्टार्ट कर लूँगा. थैंक्स फॉर लिसनिंग. क्यों करना है ऐसा? अच्छा well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you really not good enough. That's maybe true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I really wanted to, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try sound fancy and add more meaning just by using and knowing and complicated language. मैं क्यों कर रहा हूँ ये सब चीजें? पता नहीं यार, मुझे नहीं पढ़ा जा रहा. Just make it simple, cute and to the point. Yuri Haro, Yuri. Natsuki. Yuri ki Natsuki and Yuri. Making your reader इसका गाना पीछे का. Fuck. इतनी बड़ी पोम तुम पढ़ो। वो sweet was told. Anyway, I have to explain it. इतना बोलती है, चलो मैं बोली भी नहीं है। Do you know people like that? Of course. क्या? मैं कुछ नहीं पढ़ रहा यार, मैं कसम से कुछ नहीं पढ़ रहा, मैं मेरा दिमाग खराब हो रहा है, क्यों पढ़ रहा हूँ? देखो मैं गेम ऐसे खत्म करने वाला हूँ, ये गेम पता नहीं क्यों कर रहा हूँ, मैं खेल भी कर रहा हूँ, मुझे नहीं पता। आय हाय हाय। It's She said her poem was about बात हो रही है, मुझे नहीं पता, ऑटो पे कर दे रहा है। Next we have trouble finding her. I guess I should try to be mean her. If she feel insecure about her behavior, should be yes, तो क्या प्रॉब्लम है? बहुत इसमें बहुत एटीट्यूड वो है, but way you put it. So if her writing style is really different, the message in your poem इससे फास्ट मैं कर लेता। I would really like to unless you not take like amazing image is important, but I want to take make people think, not just feel. Remember that I am gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. कौन बचा? कौन? वही तो सारे सब इसको था ना। Oh, I like it. It's some nice feeling, isn't it? I'm glad. Still though, your tone makes it sound like yesterday poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. I'm doing my bad job, then I rather just hear it. No, I still like this one, I promise. You know, I wouldn't lie to you. Never ever. I guess so. What made yesterday poem so great compared to this one then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. But that's why I'll just go by my heart. अब इसकी पोएम पढ़नी है। बहुत बोरिंग काम है यार, उसको पोएम बोला, उसको पोएम की पोएम बात करो, हमारे पोएम के बारे में, फिर सामने के पोएम के बारे में बात करो, बहुत बोरिंग काम है ये वो लोगों के लिए जो है बुक्स पढ़ना चाहते हैं, रीडिंग करना चाहते हैं, मेरे जैसे लोगों के लिए नहीं है। Fuck, this is so big. Of course, they didn't die. Thought me whole lot. Mad. फेस्टिवल के बारे में हो रहा है क्योंकि कुछ दिन होने वाला है. We are just embarrassing ourselves instead of letting a new member. Oh, the son of mine as well. Okay, we are going to keep it simple. Okay, we don't have much more introduction plan. No. I've never shared their poem. I guess still think we should. अरे यार मुझे मत बोल करो ना यार. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think that's too much to ask. ऐसे कुछ पढ़ना था. And if it's all I don't know. I think that's the idea Monica at the time. Few. I'll start off with help. Flip through a notebook and she then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem, The Way They Fly. Monica begins the मुझे मोर करना है यार. Okay, wait. आई एम गोना डू दिस कि मैं सेव कर रहा हूँ और अभी वीडियो में यही एंड करता हूँ क्योंकि मुझसे नहीं होगा, राइट? ओके, या मुझसे नहीं होगा, आई कांट डू इट एनीमोर। मैं कल ही वीडियो वापस कंटिन्यू करूंगा। अभी के लिए मैं ये रोकता हूँ। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो वीडियो को लाइक करना, चैनल पर नए करना, सब्सक्राइब करना। मिलता हूँ आपसे वीडियो पे, गुड बाय।